Pages Cafe is one of the essentials here at the Nathan Hale Arts Magnet School, and it is an artistic makerspace. In the cafe, we begin with the story. The children in grades 2 through 5 vote on a chapter book that they would like to read throughout the year, and that way they buy into it and they own responsibility for the book itself. We read a chapter each week, we might act it out, we reflect on it, and after this story time, the children then go into the cafe to different learning centers where they can express their creativity. They might decide to watercolor one day. They might decide to build with Legos and try out their engineering skills. Or they might ask to learn how to play checkers. We do a lot of board games in the cafe to teach children those important 21st century social skills that they will need to take with them into the community and into the workforce. One of the things that we did in the cafe this year was institute 2017-2018 as a year of kindness. And so we gave each other a kindness challenge. I decoupaged a giant jar and I had a package of 500 butterfly stickers. And every time the children witnessed or participated in an act of kindness, they would share it during cafe time and we would put a butterfly in the jar. The children in the cafe witnessed and participated in 500 acts of kindness within 6 days. It was extraordinary. It was a wonderful celebration about how you can make the world a better place one small moment at a time. And to celebrate their kindness, I have promised that in the spring we will get caterpillars and we will hatch, we'll watch them come out of their cocoons, and then in a final act of kindness, let them go over the community garden before the end of school. One other thing we did to promote kindness was we made friendship ornaments for a group of kindergartners in Texas whose families were deeply impacted by the hurricane. And so what I did was I provided pipe cleaners and beads, and I showed the children how to make a little person out of pipe cleaners and beads. And then we had a beautiful box that we put them in to send to all these little children whom we don't know, but whom we're wishing well and thinking of. And our connection is their teacher is a friend of mine. That was good enough for the kids. I was hoping that over the course of a week, I would have enough to send to the children. We had 30 friendship ornaments at the end of the first day. And I was so proud of the children. And this is how you make a friendship ornament. Take a regular pipe cleaner, twist it a little bit to make the head, bring up the happy dancing feet, take a half a pipe cleaner, twist it around, bring up the hands in a celebration clap. And then I provided multicultural beads, different colors, and the children sometimes they made patterns, sometimes they just enjoyed whatever their fingers picked up, and they filled the arms and the legs with different colors and put it in our box to send to these little kindergartners who do not know us. And I'm super happy to report the teacher was thrilled when they came in. There were enough for each child to have one and to decorate the room. And being kindergarten, of course, they are working very hard on their letters and on their writing. And she is hoping that by the end of February, her class will be ready to send us some letters and ask us questions about what it's like to live in New London, Connecticut. And the Pages Cafe children are then going to respond so that we have a pen pal relationship with these little guys in Texas. So we've reached out, we've made them happy, and now we're going to work on a relationship and learning about different regions in the United States. And that is a project that I feel really honored to do with the children here at the Nathan Hale Arts Magnet School. I also encourage the children to learn about the authors of their favorite books. Our current 5th graders voted to read Aliens Ate My Homework when they were in 4th grade. This is a 4-book series. In 4th grade, they read the 1st book and the 2nd book. Now in 5th grade, they have voted to read the 3rd and the 4th book. And every now and then, they ask me questions to send to the author because on his website, he invites questions and has a special segment for emails. And this year, the children wanted to know if his books had ever been turned into a movie. And I am thrilled to announce that in early March, Netflix is going to release a movie version of Aliens Ate My Homework. And he sent us all of these pictures to share with the children. This is Bruce Coville, the author. He has written over 100 books for children, and he has a small cameo as the principal in the movie. So he is very excited. These are the characters from the book. This is Gracker the commander, Madame Pong the diplomat. The navigator on the alien ship is Phil, a plant-based life form, and he is going to be voiced by William Shatner. I am really looking forward to sharing this poster with the children and showing them that when you reach out into the world, every now and then the world reaches back and dazzles you.